What is up, bearded brothers? It's good to see you all back here. I know I haven't really posted a video in a couple of weeks. I've been in one of those times where business has had me working about 18 hours a day for the last 2 weeks, but wanted to talk to you today about Beards Dignified. Hey guys, as always, it's good to see you here. I wanted to take a minute and do a video about Beards Dignified. Beards Dignified is a newer company. It's a company out of Kansas City. It's a company that's registered in Kansas and relatively new. They were formed back on January 11th of this year. And Grant, the main man behind Beards Dignified, reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I'd be willing to do a review of their products. And I said, absolutely. Now, one of the things I want to let you know is Grant did send me these products. I didn't pay for them, but in no way does the fact that Grant from Beards Dignified sent me some of his products to try, that doesn't change my opinion or sway my opinion of their products. In fact, I've got to give it to Grant and Beards Dignified that if they're willing to put their money where their mouth is and send me some products to try out and just ask for my honest opinion, they're going to get my honest opinion, and I've got to respect that. So just wanted to let you all know that. And I do have to tell you that after trying their products, I love them. I love them. So I want to talk about their oil, their balm, and their butter, and I'll do it in that order. So first I want to talk about the oil. And I will list the ingredients here on the screen, but it's grapeseed oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, vitamin E, and essential oils. And one of the things I want to really let you know about Beards Dignified is they sent me a couple scents. I'm going to focus today on the Kansas City Shuffle. This scent is just crazy, crazy good. To me, it smells like Fruity Pebbles. If you've ever eaten Fruity Pebbles, it smells exactly what Fruity Pebbles taste like. Take the ring off here. Let's talk about it. So one of the nice things is it is a big old 2-ounce bottle. 2-ounce bottle, nice blue coloring there, which I like. You can see I've probably used about oh my goodness, I don't know, 1/3 of an ounce. I've tried these over the last 2 weeks almost exclusively. I have the product in the beard this morning. I had a meeting with a client, so I threw everything in, and you can tell it does a good hold. I know you guys don't know, but man, when I wake up in the morning and I take a shower, I wash or co-wash, whatever, this beard is crazy. It's going all different ways. So their products do a great job. But let's talk about the oil first. So the oil is pretty much a medium consistency. Really nice, nearly clear color there. Just a really, really nice consistency. I would put it right smack dab in the medium, emulsifies well in the hand, and does a really good job. I haven't put any on since early this morning, so let's go ahead and throw some in the beard here. This scent, guys, is just amazing. Just really, really amazing. What I found with the oil is it has a little bit of castor oil in it, so it does give me a little bit of thickness to the oil, but it's not a really heavy castor oil like you might find in some where castor oil may be higher up the list. Just a great oil, a great oil. It's got, with the grapeseed, the avocado, the sweet almond, mixed with the castor, it just does a really good job of hydrating the skin underneath the beard. And the scent of this Kansas City Shuffle, it's by far my favorite citrus or fruit scent of any product. I've enjoyed the oil quite a bit, and you know, a 2-ounce, just a great deal. I'll put the current pricing down below in the description. All right, so let's take a minute and talk about the balm. The ingredients of the balm are beeswax, coconut oil, shea butter, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and essential oils. And let me pop this open and show you. I've used quite a bit of it. Grant also sent me another scent, their CEO, which is just another great scent. So I've kind of used back and forth a little bit between the two. I've probably used this for 5 days and the other for 5 days. And what I really like about their balm is when you take it out, when you get it out, let's see if I can get a shot here. Yeah, when you get it, it comes out fairly easy. And I would call it a light to medium consistency balm. It emulsifies great in the hand. But I also say this, the hold that I get with this balm is a little bit surprising for a lighter to medium balm. And I would put it at the low end in consistency of medium. I tell you what, when I put it in and it sets in, it gives me a hold that rivals some of the higher end or the more firm end of the balms, and just does a really good job of holding. The other thing about this balm is that it does just a great job conditioning the hair. I mean, it really kind of soaks in and gives me a nice hold without looking greasy or oily. I can't say enough. And the hold lasts pretty much all day. The scent, likewise, the scent's going to last you throughout the day. Again, when we talk about Beards Dignified, I've only tried 2 of their scents, the Kansas City Shuffle and the CEO. Both are good, but as I said, the scent on the balm is the same as it is on the oil. Just a great scent, a great summer scent, a nice fruity type of scent. And you really just can't go wrong. I've been impressed with the balm as well. As good as the oil and the balm are, I think one of the places where Beards Dignified really shines and really stands out is their beard butter. I love this stuff. I've been using it a lot. I do use a beard butter every evening before I go to bed. And this beard butter is one of my all-time favorites. Number one, the scent is amazing. But number two, the consistency and the feel of this butter in the beard is, I mean, it rivals anything else out there. So the ingredients for the butter are mango butter, shea butter, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower oil, avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, wheat germ oil, which we don't see a lot of, and I want to talk about that in a minute, and beeswax. The beeswax gives it just a little bit of a consistency, but in no way does it make it too heavy or like too much of a hold. This falls squarely within the typical butter, and I really, really do like it. I want to talk about wheat germ oil in just a minute, but before I do that, I want to show you that you can see I've used this quite a bit. This butter is a butter that you can just take your finger, pull it out. It has that nice grit that I like to see in a butter. And I tell you what, it emulsifies extremely easily. And you can see, I mean, it just gives you really, really nice moisturizing butter there. I'm going to throw it on top of the balm because I don't want to waste any of it. We'll get a little extra conditioning today. And my gosh, that scent really pops. I kind of hate that word when people use it as like this, but it does. It just really, really pops out there, and that scent is amazing. And it's got some really, really great ingredients, but one of the things that stood out to me was the fact that it does include wheat germ oil, and we don't see that a whole lot. And wheat germ oil is really good in 2 ways. Wheat germ oil adds a lot of extra omega-6 fatty acids, which will really get in there in the hair and help keep it moisturized, keep it healthy. And it's also extremely high in vitamins A and E, which, again, not only are great for the hair, but you get it in there, you get it on the skin, it's going to keep the skin hydrated. Again, the oil is great. The balm is great. The butter is amazing. I did my top 5 beard butters a video a while back before I had a chance to try Beards Dignified. But I tell you what, this has probably moved up into my top spot for non-whipped beard butters. I look at whipped beard butters more like leave-in conditioner. You know, I use a couple of brands that I really like, but in terms of a straight beard butter that you're going to use at night to keep everything hydrated throughout the night, this may be my new favorite. So I want to thank Grant over at Beards Dignified for sending me out these products to try. Again, anytime a company is willing to put their money where their mouth is, send me a few products and know that I'm just going to give my honest opinion of them. I do respect that, and so thank you to Grant. If any of you haven't tried Beards Dignified, I say give them a shot. It's a great value. Again, I'll link current pricing down in the description below, but I would give Beards Dignified 2 thumbs up. As always, guys, I appreciate you being here. If you're a subscriber, I want to let you know, each and every one of you, how much I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day when I put a new video up to watch it. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. If you'd subscribe, I'd appreciate it. But I appreciate you just coming to watch my video anyway. With that, guys, give Beards Dignified a try. Follow Beards Dignified over on Instagram at Beards Dignified. You can find them online at beardsdignified.com. If you try them out, you won't be disappointed. And if you are a fan of lighter, fruity type scents, man, you can't go wrong with the Kansas City Shuffle. If you like a little more conservative or a business type of scent, something that might go a little better with a normal type of fragrant cologne, try out their CEO scent. It is really good. But I'm telling you guys, you're not going to be disappointed, especially try the butter. I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you in the next one.